to remain. The risk is grind time. I need mine. Grind time. I need mine.
Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg.
Oh, apparently Dwight Howard is not out because he's here playing with us.
Western Conference, this Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. And they're looking forward to some production from Terrence Jones now that he's back.
And a pretty quick recovery, all things considered. I mean, sometimes you wonder if a guy is really ready when he comes back so quickly. But he looks pretty comfortable in warm-ups, but that's only one part of it. Let's see how he does in the game.
Yeah, I think it surprises a lot.
Oh my God, Harden! I can't believe you made that. Yes, I'm playing 2K15. Honestly, you're not the first person that really asked that. I'm just kidding, but trust me, y'all won't have to see me stream this game after I'm done with this game. All right, after I'm finished with the Western Conference Finals, we're in Game 4.
Strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
And then we still got the NBA Finals, which we are most likely taking on the Bulls because they're up 3-1 in their series.
Jones with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Mr. Moves. Gets the jumper from the
Let's go.
ball. We play just over a minute here in the first. It's Westbrook with the drive, and the layup falls.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Here we go. 3 points. Let's go.
Good open look.
We got to pull away here. We got to pull away
Here's
here.
Westbrook.
And then after that, we'll start to win Game 5 in Oklahoma City.
And out the basket, he was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the evening. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Now here's Durant. Back to Westbrook. Good D by Ariza.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
Here is Durant. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Westbrook with a wide open look. Here's Adams, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Very nice.
We got to
pickup
pull
of the
away,
offensive
guys. We're
rebound. Once he gets his hands on it, you know.
Okay, we don't need to be having these close games, all right? Not against this team.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Westbrook.
Why is my teammates not?
Westbrook's got 7.
Why was Dwight not
Pretty hard
down
to
there?
find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Howard, and he floats in for the
We'll take
easy
that.
2. Credit the assist on that one.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Outside Westbrook. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Rockets leading by 3. Mr. Moves passes to Jones. Here's Mr. Moves. It's good from long
Let's go. Let's go.
6
6-point lead.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now here's Durant. That's blocked. They recover it. Here's Lamb. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Hit that.
3-point range.
No, are you
Mr. Moves.
serious?
Thunder trailing by 6. Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Scott Brooks.
Oh my
He
God.
told me this is as close to being a must-win game as you can possibly get. He said, we can't afford to go down 3 games to 1. It would just make things so hard on us. We've got to do whatever it takes and find a way to even this series up. We'll see if they can come through tonight, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. It's tipped.
2K, no.
Stolen by Durant.
I passed it to Terrence
And now
Jones.
here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. No good from Lamb. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Jones with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Mr. Moves.
Let's go.
And he jams it with authority.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a
Houston with a big group substitution here. Kuvas checked in for Howard. Tolliver comes in for Jones. John Salmons, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Cannon in for James Harden. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins is checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
I think you got to foul him.
Oh, but I don't lie, Perkins. You used to play for the Cavs, and that's when you stopped being good.
Shots at the line right here.
Wait. All right, we still have a 4-point lead.
It's leading by 4.
All right, we still got a
So
4-point
the
lead.
under 5 right now. Ibaka and Collison, the duo inside. Russell Westbrook out there with Jackson, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Howard with a screen on Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. A pick.
There you go, Dwight.
Play and the jumper's good. Howard's got the
My
lead
social
for
media
6 now
said
for
you were
Houston.
injured, but somehow you're here playing. But I'm not gonna complain here. All right.
They're getting over the top of the screen.
Westbrook kicks to Collison.
Yeah, you do that. Well, it would say his. Yeah, they lured him.
Shot. High
His
post.
injury brought him down to a
Westbrook with the
73 overall.
bucket. Westbrook's got 11 points.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Mr. Move.
Let's go.
Traps in the tray. And the Rockets lead
7-point
by
lead. Let's go.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka.
Oh.
Another shot. The Rockets pull
Let's
it
go.
in. They easily took Thursday's game.
And they were so proficient in that game offensively, guys. Their passing was dynamic, shot making.
Let's go.
Really good flow to their offense.
All right, we're pulling away.
Very
9-point lead. We're
intelligent
pulling
game of
away.
basketball, Steve, and those two things go hand in hand.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Durant wide open. He fires. And that
How did I
comes
know he
off
was
the
gonna make?
assist
How
by
did I know
Russell
Durant was
Westbrook.
gonna make that? How did I
6
know?
points for Kevin Durant. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Mr. Moves. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Durant, the pass to Jackson. And the rejection by Harden. And the Thunder making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. Right side, Westbrook. Outside for Durant.
Oh my God.
Three-pointer.
Durant's making that.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
I'm pretty sure like every time Durant puts up a shot, I'm just gonna automatically assume he's making
Here's
it.
Mr. Moves, and it's Houston with another.
He's definitely got that.
Okay, we got a
shot
9-point
in his
lead.
arsenal.
Let's go.
About 3 minutes played so far.
Pulling
in the
away.
second quarter.
We're
Westbrook
starting to
with it.
pull away, guys.
He's got 11. Passes it to Durant. Back to Westbrook. The 3. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's Mr. Moves. And Houston again with the bucket.
Still trying to pull away. 8-point lead.
Outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
I got 23 points already.
Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. And they're going to count.
Durant does not
Send
miss.
him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. 9 points.
Hit that, Ariza.
Steal to his credit as well.
Bang.
A better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at Mr. Moves, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Thunder. Boy, was he tremendous. He had 55 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and
How
done.
did I miss,
Even
though?
we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
Give me that. Let's
They
go.
shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Doubled by Collison. To the middle.
Don't tell me you're gonna miss that. Okay. Okay, you got fouled. That's fine. Just make your free throws and we're good.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
Now,
Make
they
your
play
free
defense,
throws,
they get into a
Jones.
groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Kevin Durant's getting
Another
subbed
thing
out.
they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Terrence Jones missed
Catching up
both
on
of
the
his free
changes for Houston.
throws.
Kufis checked in for Howard. Tolliver comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for James Harden. Then for the Thunder, Perkins, he's checked in for Collison. Steven Adams comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow.
And I got
subbed in for
Westbrook
Kevin
making
Durant.
those shots.
Here's Mr. Moves. The 17-footer.
Let's go.
Mr. Moves.
Let's
got
go.
25 points in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 19.
Oh, shoot that Perkins.
Kicks to Lamb. Here's the three. And again, Oklahoma City
Oh
with the
my
triple.
God.
Those are starting
They
to
don't
add up.
miss.
Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking.
Tolliver.
Not enough energy
Tolliver,
on the
make your
closeout.
Boy,
threes,
from my
man.
angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. 2 for him.
And another.
Close game as we
We're
wrap up the
down
second quarter.
at halftime. I get subbed out and all of a sudden we're down.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can.
Welcome back to game
And they got
4
the
as we get
ball.
ready to
And
start
Kevin
things up
Durant's
again.
in.
Some really terrific
And
numbers
Westbrook.
for Mr. Moves. 25 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket.
How was he able to do that? He did like 3 spin moves in a
Now let's check
row.
out the lineups
And then he
for
called
CFA. All
traveling.
fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, Terrence Jones is
Yeah, ball don't lie, Durant.
Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Mr. Moves in at the point guard position. Here's Mr. Moves. It's rebounded by
You're not going
Oklahoma
to call a
City.
foul on that?
Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Lamb with the basket on the assist by Durant. Lamb's got 5 now.
Has pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Ariza no up.
Dude, are
Rare
you
to see him
serious?
come up empty on a wide open look.
It's Durant with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
All right, we gotta
Here
make
in the
this
second
comeback.
half of play, we're just over a minute in. Out to Ibaka. Here's Westbrook, and it's thrown down. Long
Wow.
with both hands. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Harden the pass to Mr. Moves.
Where did you?
There's the double team with Westbrook. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Harden's got 5 now.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
And Lamb kicks to Ibaka. That's
What?
good.
Dude, my teammates are not
Ibaka's got
stepping
the lead
up.
the
I was.
for the Thunder.
Who was guarding
They're on a roll
Ibaka?
inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Well, Thunder have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And the
Dude,
foul called
why
on
is
Mr.
with these
Moves.
spring house?
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ibaka dishes to Westbrook.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Nice D from Mr. Moves. It's Harden with the drive.
Ariza, you were wide.
And the 3
Ariza.
Oklahoma City.
That was your
leading by
chance,
4.
and you
Westbrook with it.
failed right there.
Now defended by Mr. Moves. And that one's good.
That was not my
That's 23
fault.
points for Russell Westbrook.
I didn't have enough time to get in
they're
front of
moving the
him.
ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And it's sent back by Howard. They recover it. Adams' shot is off.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
And good
There you go.
basket.
2-point game.
Ariza's got 5.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Adams, the pass to Ibaka. And Lamb kicks to Adams. Pass to Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka.
Teammates are allergic to defense right now.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. 4 on the clock. Outside Westbrook. No luck.
And I don't really like that shot. He can make it occasionally, but to me, that's too deep.
And that definitely wasn't.
I said
one of
pass it to me, but then he turned it over.
And Lamb kicks to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Kevin Durant.
What was I supposed to
do?
do there? My
Boy, I
teammates are
love
allergic to
active hands on the
defense.
seal, active feet on the fast break.
Things like that. And then failing to get back in transition.
Hit that, Harden. Harden,
Boy, have they
no.
been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Here's Westbrook. And it's going to be 2 free throws.
He got a
for
foul.
contact on the shot.
Oh my God.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 23 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc.
That's the way to shoot.
From the defenders,
Get up.
No way. Are you
Thunder
serious?
leading
I
by
get
10.
subbed out and my team falls behind by 10.
Westbrook up top. 24 points for him. Outside Durant.
2K, fix your AI, man.
Too long on the shot.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Salmon's with it. There's the 3. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there for Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got it back down to single digits for Houston.
Oh God.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Thunder lead by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth. And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
that was a beautiful pass. Nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
Taking a look at the Thunder.
Let's go. 5-point game.
Nick Collison out there with Durant, and there's Jackson, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Oklahoma City leading by 5.
Cannon, you better
Collison
lock
screen
him
for Westbrook.
down.
Kicks it to Collison. He dishes it to Jackson. And the pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet out, Koufos grabs the miss. Koufos has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cannon, the pass to Mr. Moves. Plenty of space. Shot is good off the bat.
3-point game. Let's go.
Mr. Moves got 38 points.
The defense starting to falter.
Am I having fun? Sure.
There, Clark.
Collison with the screen for Westbrook. He feeds it to Morrow. Outside Westbrook. Outside Jackson. There's the dish to Collison. To the inside, Westbrook, and he gets it to go.
Why did you let him
Westbrook's
score
got
like that?
26.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Passes to Mr. Moves. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, you think more of for his basket.
Only if the servers are still up for that game. Yes. Yes.
Well, that's a great.
Yeah, actually, they might take away the 2K servers for 2K16 once 2K18 comes out. So I don't know.
Points now in just the second half.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace.
Because I'm pretty sure, because the 2K14, I'm pretty sure the 2K14 servers were down when
Here's Mr. Moves and the
when 2K16 came out. So
They've worked the ball around very well. I'll tell you what,
I have no clue 2K16 servers are still up. But that might change. Like when the, if it is, that might change when 2K18 comes out.
With the screen for Westbrook. Outside Collison. Back to Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the
They just make everything. Oh my god. They should took out 2K16 servers instead of 15.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the
I was never really a fan of 2K16.
Harden outside.
Hit that Harden.
No good on the three.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
Goofus, make these free throws, Goofus.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
Something that also
Goofus,
stands out tonight is the
you
number. That's a mark of a good club.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Tolliver.
That's not my fault. What was I supposed to do there? My teammates are allergic.
Oklahoma City. Adams is checked in for Collison. Baca comes in for Anthony Morrow. And
Bang.
Jeremy Lamb
That,
sits in
yeah,
for
I was gonna say that has to go in.
and the Thunder lead is cut
It's a
down.
3-point
Just
game.
3 on the bucket for Mr. Moves. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Westbrook drives in. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
I don't know what I can do anymore.
Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
No matter what the
Let's
score
get a
is, his
stop.
attitude has been perfect. I love
We
his
need a
disposition.
stop.
He has
We need
stayed in
several
attack
stops,
mode.
but let's start with this one. Now we need a
Here's
score.
Mr. Moves. There's the double team with Lamb. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Mr. Moves. 6 on the shot clock. To take the lead.
Bang.
And another
Bang!
three.
Let's go. Just like that, we take the lead. 1-point lead. Let's go.
It has been impressive.
We were down by 10.
For the Rockets. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke.
But we got to start getting some stops.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Thanks, Doris. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh my god, they get so many foul
And
calls.
let's take guys on the scoring breakdown.
The ball don't lie, Durant. Ball don't lie.
3-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys. Amazing.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
There's the double team with Westbrook. And out of bounds is the
How is
Thunder
it?
gain possession.
How was it Thunder
That certainly
ball?
could be
What was I
close.
supposed to do there?
Close one. Those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Durant. Left side, Westbrook. Nails it.
What was I
His
supposed
look
to
at the
do
offensive
there?
end has been
No.
Phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Mr. moves. Good.
Tied game. Let's go.
A huge shot to tie it up.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
And Westbrook, here we go. The feed now to Adams. Nails it.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Pulls up. Haka.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Going time, we're gonna lose now.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Feeds it to Jones.
Jones,
Serge
what?
Ibaka
You
with the
missed a
rebound.
wide open layup
Layup.
at the
You've
very
gotta knock that
end.
down. You've got to convert when you get
We
those
just
opportunities.
lost this game
Short
because
foul
my
there. You got to try to
teammate,
extend the
I had
game.
53
Still close, but
points.
They're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they continue to do this kind of work at the foul line, the lead should be safe.
Here's Mr. Moves. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What a final quarter.
They gotta admit,
from downtown. Just threes
a steal?
raining in from everywhere.
I guess not.
Work that perimeter, work it good, and they might as well milk it while they're hot.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Shoots the 3. Cans the 3.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially
Oh my God, are you serious? I got 59 points.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. So a close game sees Oklahoma City.
A great game.